Hi guys, I'm doing a monster zombie tutorial, so you need to make sure your face is clean and that your hair is up and out of the way. So first off, I'm going to start with my primer. I have a glass of water and a sponge and my face paint, so I'm just going to pop that all over my face using my sponge and the glass of water. Doesn't matter how much you blend it in or how neat and tidy you try to get it, because at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. You're an undead zombie monster, so I actually forgot, you're probably best to use your liquid latex before you even put any face paint on your face. So I just removed some of mine using a baby wipe and I'm going to pop it where I want my wound to be. Make sure the brush that you're using is a brush that you don't really care about, because the liquid latex will ruin your brushes. Next, you want to take some tissue and just pull it in half just to make it thinner. This is going to be your skin, so you're going to want to rip it in half and stick it onto your wound, and after you've stuck it onto your wound you want to rip the edges off. The more jagged the edges, the better it looks. This is my first time doing this. As you can tell, I am struggling a little bit, but I do get there in the end. And you want to take some more liquid latex and just paint completely over the top of what you've just done. Basically, you just need to keep repeating these steps until you're happy with what your wound looks like. The more layers you do, the better. Oh, and try not to get it in your hair. I'll tell you now, it hurts. Liquid latex and hair do not mix. So you want to add some more tissue to the top of that, and just like last time when you've stuck it on, you need to pull off the edges and make them look jagged. As you're getting more towards the end, you want to concentrate your liquid latex more on the middle of the wound. Ugh. Wound's such an horrible word, and it makes me cringe. So, when you're happy with what that looks like, you want to carry on painting the rest of your face, as your liquid latex might take a while to dry. So I'm going to blend the rest of the paint down my neck and all over my chest, because eventually I will be painting my arms and all the way around the top of my chest. Oh, and not forgetting your lug holes either. Carefully go around the liquid latex, as it will still be wet. Next is for eyebrows. I'm going to make them massive. I'm going to make them look hideous. But that's what we want in Halloween, isn't it? Stronger the look, the darker the look, and the thicker the look, the better. How sexy are these eyebrows? Imagine if I went out every day looking like this. So next, I'm just adding some eyeshadow, the darkest eyeshadow I can find in the Naked palette, and I'm just going to pop that all over my lid and out of the corner V, and take it under my eye as well. I will be blending a lot. I did find it difficult to blend actually, because of all the paint. It was making it really sticky. So you want to do the exact same thing to the other eye. I didn't record it just to save time on the video. I'm also adding like a shimmery silvery colour to the corners of my eyes. Next, I'm just finishing blending all that paint around my chest area and down my arm areas. Next, I got some horror flesh, and I'm just going to pop that down the side of my cheek, over my mouth and down my neck. It's just to create like someone's attacked me across my face. I will be adding blood and that lot later. And then I just get my hairdryer just to dry it really quickly and speed along the process of drying the liquid latex. So when your liquid latex is dry, you just want to pop the paint over the top of it and try and peel it or cut it using scissors just to create a line across the wound. It just looks like your flesh is hanging out. When you're cutting, be careful, because remember your real skin is under there and you don't want to hurt yourself. So I'm just adding a little bit more liquid latex around the edges just to make it look a little bit more realistic, and cutting off any extras that I've got in there. I'm also taking the dark green to black paint and filling that around the area just to make it look real. And I've got my blood, I'm filling in the centre of that. I also will be pouring the blood down my face, just like to get some droplet effects. Be careful you don't get it in my eye. I didn't think of that when I did this, so I was a bit worried when it was going towards my eye. I'm adding a bit more blood down my cheeks, also using a special effects sponge, and I'm going to be adding some more droplets down my cheeks as well, and all over. You know, I just decided I'm just going to put it everywhere. I don't really like this top anyway, so I won't be wearing it again. God, I look bloody horrible, don't I? So I'm just adding a bit more of the darker colour just to give it that realistic look. So now I'm taking my hair down. I'm going to rough it up as much as I can because I want to add a bit of blood onto my hair, just like that. Just filling in my lips with black. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Like and subscribe, and see you later guys. Bye.